All right, now we're going to move into a big, quiet mass meditation. Please join me in welcoming Simona and Guy from Sound Meditation SF. They're going to come up and do some sound meditation for us. I don't know if you've heard about these guys' works. They're based here in San Francisco. 2 nights ago, they did a sound meditation symphony with over 1,000 people here in the city. If you want to learn more about their work, they are called Sound Meditation SF. So this is going to be really interesting because of the intensity of energy and sound that's occurring behind that curtain. But we're going to do it anyways, and we're going to let the sounds come. So we're going to experience a mass meditation. Probably for a lot of you here, this is going to be maybe the first time you've meditated or the most amount of people you've meditated with before. We've seen when we do these in New York that bringing this many people to share a moment of quiet and equalize is one of the more profound experiences that we can share as human beings. So first, thank you guys for being a part of this. The way that this is going to work is I'm going to take about 4 minutes to give a simple technique to kind of get us in the space. If you have a meditation practice already, feel free to ignore me. If you want to learn something new, maybe give it a try. And if you want to learn more about what I'm talking about, you're welcome to talk to Guy and myself about meditation afterwards. I am not a meditation teacher. I was trained to guide people in mass meditations, but if you want to learn more about meditation, I can share resources here in San Francisco for you to go a little bit deeper. So to get started, if you'd like to try the technique that I'm going to share, go ahead and get comfortable in your seat and close your eyes. The first thing that I'm going to say is that there are lots of sounds around us, and part of our practice today is going to be accepting those sounds. The second thing is, if you feel uncomfortable, if you want to move a body part or itch something, go ahead and do that. Now, to get us into the space, let's collectively as a group take a big breath into our bellies, into our chests, and then audibly let it out. We'll take another big breath into our bellies, up into our chests, really fill up, and audibly let it out. And we'll do one more breath into our bellies, up into the chest, really fill it up, and let it out. Now, Guy is just starting to play the crystal bowls. While you keep your eyes closed, see if you can notice that sound. Now bring your attention to your feet. Notice the feeling of your socks or your shoes against the skin of your feet. You notice any sensations, any temperature? Move your attention up from your feet, past your legs to your knees. From your knees to your hips. Notice the weight of your body in your seat, gravity holding you into your chair. Bring your attention to your lower back. If you feel any tightness, bringing your attention up your back to your shoulders, noticing where your neck meets your shoulders. If it feels good to loosen your neck, go ahead and do that. attention to your scalp. Notice your hair on your scalp. Can you feel it? Moving your attention to your mouth. Moving your jaw around, loosening it up if that feels good to you. Bring your attention to your tongue. Can you feel it resting in your mouth? Now I'd like for you to notice your breath. Can you notice the air moving in and out of your nostrils or in and out of your mouth? Pay attention to your air gently moving. And now bring your attention to your heart space. Notice your heart and bring your attention to what you may be feeling there in your heart. And as you feel into your heart, notice that a room of hundreds of people are feeling into their hearts at the same moment. As you're sitting, I'd like you to continue to notice the sensations in your heart while simultaneously paying attention to your breath, feeling them together. And over the course of the next 10 minutes, what's likely to happen is you'll notice that you'll stop paying attention to your heart and your breath. Your mind will wander to something in the future or something in the past. And I want you to understand that this is part of the process of meditation. It is not about not thinking. When those thoughts come up, allow them to. And when you realize that you're no longer paying attention to your breath or your heart, just very gently and effortlessly, kindly, bring your attention back to your heart and notice your breath simultaneously. And this will be the process for the next 10 minutes. Noticing our body, going into our thoughts, gently coming back to our body, noticing our thoughts. Enjoy these next 10 minutes in quiet, and I'll let you know when it's time to come out. keeping your eyes closed, you can drop your meditation technique, allow your body to relax, get comfortable in your chair. I'd like for you to take a moment just to acknowledge what we just shared together. In the middle of a conference, a fair about the future, about 700 people came and shared 20 minutes of quiet. You guys could be anywhere in San Francisco right now. You decided to be here and share this. There's something so special about that. Now, before you go and run off to the next event, I'd like to ask you to remain seated and in your own time, as you feel ready without any rush, begin to open your eyes. Take your time with this. What I'd like for you to do is to look around the room. Look at all the other people that are here. Look behind you. Look at the people standing. Look at each other's eyes. This may be the only opportunity we have to do this for a long time. As you come back to the room, I'd like to encourage you to take your time. We just shared something special and powerful together. Be easy with yourself. If you're interested in learning more about meditation and you live in San Francisco, I really encourage you guys to talk to Guy from Sound Meditation SF, from Sarah Grimm, who's right here from Juniper. And if you're interested in learning about other resources, Guy and Sarah and I will be over here so you can chat more. Thank you for being a part of the Big Quiet. Have a great rest of your Sunday.